Right.
Imagine a world where time is not absolute, energy and mass are interchangeable, and gravity bends the very fabric of space itself. These ideas, once considered impossible, are now fundamental to our understanding of the universe, all thanks to one man, Albert Einstein. Today, we celebrate not just a brilliant physicist, but a man whose relentless curiosity, revolutionary thinking, and unwavering humanitarianism shaped the world as we know it. Albert Einstein's scientific achievements are nothing short of groundbreaking. Perhaps his most famous contribution is the theory of relativity. In simple terms, this theory reshaped our understanding of space, time, and motion. It introduced the mind-bending idea that time moves slower the faster you go, and that space itself can warp under the influence of gravity. Imagine traveling in a spaceship near the speed of light. Time would pass more slowly for you than someone on Earth. Then there's E equals mc squared, an equation so famous it has become a cultural icon. But what does it really mean? Simply put, this formula tells us that mass and energy are two sides of the same coin. A small amount of mass can be converted into a huge amount. This equation not only changed physics forever, but also led to the practical applications from nuclear power to understanding the immense energy produced from stars. Einstein's theories aren't just abstract ideas, they have real-world applications. Have you ever used a GPS on your phone? Without Einstein's relativity corrections, GPS satellites would be off by several miles every day. That's how deeply his work continues to affect our daily lives. While Einstein's scientific contributions were pretty remarkable, what truly set him apart was his mindset. He was more than just a scientist. He was a philosopher of knowledge and learning. He once said, imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination encircles the entire world. He encouraged people to think beyond traditional boundaries, to question everything, and to embrace curiosity. Einstein also faced numerous failures. As a child, some of his teachers believed he would never amount to much. He struggled in school, and even after publishing groundbreaking work, he faced skepticism from the entire scientific community. But he never let failure stop him. His persistence in the face of rejection is something we can all learn from. His work continues to inspire scientists, students, and innovators to push the limits of what's possible. Beyond science and philosophy, Einstein's impact extended into the realm of humanity. He lived through some of the most turbulent times in history, including World War II. Yet he was a strong advocate for peace and was vocal about his concerns regarding nuclear weapons, despite the fact that his discoveries contributed to their creation. In fact, he later deeply regretted his involvement in the Manhattan Project and became a leading voice against the nuclear arms race. Einstein also really cared about diplomacy and human rights. He opposed racism and was a supporter of the civil rights movement in America. He always advocated for equality. He used his platform to call for justice and fairness, proving that knowledge is not just for discovery, but for making the world a better place. As we celebrate the life and legacy of Albert Einstein, let's remember that his contributions go beyond equations and scientific theories. His true legacy is one of curiosity, perseverance, and using knowledge for the greater good. We have seen how Einstein revolutionized science, inspired generations through his philosophy, and stood up for humanity, and his impact is still felt today. His ideas will probably continue to shape the world for a long time. So I just want to leave by saying, in Einstein's own words, the important thing is to not stop questioning. Let's carry that spirit of discovery and wonder into our own lives, never afraid to ask questions, challenge ideas, and strive for a better understanding of the world. Thank you.